What exactly do I mean when I say Pantheon? I'm not talking about the Pantheon in Rome, Italy. I'm referring to the two most common meanings of the word: a set of gods and a group of illustrious or notable people. A pantheon of gods and renowned figures is a common element of ancient polytheistic societies, and the nature of a society's pantheon can be considered a reflection of that society itself. The Egyptian pantheon is marked by a sense of death, resurrection, and cycles of nature. The Norse pantheon underlines bravery in the face of a harsh fate, and the Roman pantheon is a metaphor for a pragmatic view of life that values art, beauty, and the power of the individual. My favorite pantheon is the one of Greek mythology, which has more in common with Hunt Showdown than you may think. They're both incredible mediums for storytelling. Greek mythology is littered with amazing tales of adventure, monsters, battles, triumphs, and tragedies, all centered around these larger-than-life figures: the gods, the demigods, the heroes. They all exist in Hunt too. But who are they? What have they done? And what are they capable of? This is the Pantheon of Hunt. The demigods are beings with extraordinary abilities and superhuman qualities, but still mortal. Their talents and skills are so superlative that they approach the divine, and at times even surpass it. Demigods in Hunt are no different. They all share one thing in common: their feats are beyond those of normal people. Some are well-rounded gunslingers, and some are specialists. But all demigods are highly effective in battle and capable of outplaying anyone, even the gods. They are the god slayers among us. And with that, let's begin with our first demigod. Vombuz has 100% achieved legendary status in the world of Hunt. He's one of the greatest content creators in the community, and he's part of the exclusive group of players that's actually in the game. On top of all that, he's just fucking deadly. He's one of those hunters that is a huge threat no matter what weapon he's using. I've actually considered the possibility that I misplace him as a demigod, and that he's really a god in disguise. Like, the way I see it, Vombuz plays totally fearless and always goes for spectacular plays rather than smart plays, and he doesn't necessarily lean on the extremely powerful gear or playstyles to be a dominant hunter. So if he did play super serious, it's entirely possible that he would be god tier.
Killer Coconut, thank you for the follow. This is our time to shine, guys. Bomberman!
Beware of an old man in a profession where men die young. Now look, I'm not saying Khalamity is an old man. What I'm saying is that most players who started out in the earliest days of Hunt have moved on. And the few who remain are the true veterans of Hunt. And Khalamity is one of them. This man has seen it all. Every patch, every meta, the dark days, the glory days. His experience has shaped him into a dangerous hunter that can outplay you with a galaxy brain maneuver or the nuttiest shot you never expect someone to hit.
Nice.
He also has the sickest bomblet shot I've ever seen.
Headshot him! Oh my god!
Daexyn has one of the nastiest shots you'll find in Hunt. She's one of the few hunters that plays an aggressive, high-pressure playstyle, even with scoped rifles. And it just works because her aim is so fucking good. She's mastered long ammo and has a complete understanding of its bullet velocity and penetration. And on top of that, she has a really good mind for wall bangs. So if you're fighting her, you're never really safe, even behind cover.
Yeah, man. One's pushing.
One
Got him.
you. Nice kill.
Oh, that was. Woo! That moves any. Oh my god.
Ooh, Dex, slow down.
Huuge's greatest strength is his killer instinct. It's the trait that stands out the most to me when I watch him play. He's a great gunslinger and he does super well when he's outnumbered and fighting for his life, but he seems to be most in his element when his enemies are in a sort of survival state. Like when he's hit a few shots and he's really put them on the back foot, his killer instinct kicks in and it's like watching a lion kill a fucking gazelle.
Bye-bye.
Bree is a deadly hunter for many reasons, but what stands out to me the most is her overall combat skill. She just plays fights so well, always peeking the right angles and positioning the right way. Then there's her aim. It's fucking excellent. She doesn't miss often, so if you get into a fight with her and you can't kill her quickly, she will eventually take your head off. Trust me, I know from experience.
Got one?
Oh, nice.
Man, that was really delayed.
It's not flashing red anymore. But I know there's a...
I killed a devil. Oh, there's another one. Got her.
Holy
Nice.
shit.
Ooh.
Triple
Another one there.
I'll
Right
be
behind the
bait.
ruins.
I'm the bait man.
I'm the bait man. She did. Oh my
Damn.
god!
Flip it.
I'll tell you right now why I like Geef. He's a fellow blade master. See, while all you losers were out there partying with long ammo, him and I studied the blade. He has good instincts when it comes to melee engages, and when he pulls his knife out, he's cutting something. It might not always be pretty, but it's damn effective. Knife plays aside, he's a great all-around hunter with that potential to pop off at any moment.
Oh, I see him.
Yep, right here in front of us.
Dead.
How is she not dead?
Dead!
Tier 3 chick behind the White House there.
Fuck yes! Where's the third?
Inside of you. Ooh. Nice.
Amaradas, the Australian artillery unit. I need you all to understand how stupefying this guy's mastery level is with the explosive crossbow. So for this one, I'm just gonna shut up and let you all see for yourself.
Pushing into everybody.
Oh! The double!
A YOLO charge.
Where's this other guy that you
Just here. She's nading.
Over here.
Tags, so she's healing up right now. Oh yes! Oh! Vertical! That was a fucking vertical shot!
Before we go any further, there's a clip you should all watch to truly understand the essence of Gavin. This is from his perspective first, and then from the perspectives of Khalamity and Breaks.
screaming.
Oh, he still gets me? Oh my god, dude.
What? Are you serious? Yeah. You just headshot me.
Gavin's energy is iconic, and it makes playing with him quite fun.
Hello?
That's probably his biggest strength. His team is just always having a good time. He also has a solid skill set when it comes to playing Hunt. He's great at positioning, he's dangerous in fights, he knows how to play against different guns and playstyles, and he's always keeping things interesting in proxy chat.
Come up with their hands up! I fell with their hands up, fucker!
I just killed 2 of them.
You did?
Did you kill an extra?
Yeehaw!
They're all dead.
SIFK is a natural playmaker. He's proactive in fights and has a really strong combo of great aim and fast reaction time. So he just applies pressure and then snaps to people's heads when they're exposed. I've swung corners on him a few times, and he's killed me literally every time by having just insane reaction time.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out!
Run.
Wait, fuck!
Ah, Kiwi. The ping-abusing British bully. Alright, I'm trolling, but he is British, and a bit of a bully. And his ping is not low. He's a damn good hunter, and with thousands of hours logged into Hunt, and countless more spent watching the best Hunt streamers on Twitch, he's just shaped up to be one of the most lethal hunters you could run into. And surprisingly, he isn't your typical Hunt boomer. He's one of those teenage Valorant Immortal players that happens to play Hunt. So yeah, take him seriously or you'll die.
Oh, that might be a highlight.
When I think of Padarius, these are the kinds of things that come to mind.
Guys, what do we do with people who have dolches? What the fuck do we do to them? We fucking burn their asses, motherfucker! Bask in their glory, bitch! Ah! Hi, how are you? You good? How big's your cock, by the way? Is it big?
It's pretty small.
Yeah, mine too. Well, fucking go play with it, motherfucker. I'm not that good, trust me. I mean, sometimes I get off a good place like this right here, but that's it. Yeah, GG, brother.
Love him or hate him, Padarius is one of the biggest personalities and biggest threats you'll find in Hunt. The first time I met Bushwhacker was in a super sweaty Arden Parish fight. It's not that either of us are sweaty, it's just that there was some shit talk in proxy chat, so the stakes were a little higher. It only took that one fight with Bush for me to understand he was pretty damn good. Later, when I found out he was a streamer, I got to see his gameplay from his perspective, and yeah, he's good. CaffeinatedNurgling is a true veteran and has really come into his own as a hunter over the years. The first thing that comes to mind when I think of Caff is throwing axes, because he is an absolute savage with those things. He has completely mastered them, and it's just awesome to see someone using the axes at such a high level.
The Bellis is still down. This was the north side.
She's bleeding.
a fucking tomahawk! Woo!
They're crossing.
TaterSloth is one of those players that always seems like he's chasing the next clip. It's like every fight is an opportunity to just style on someone. And when he has a bow in his hands, that's probably what he's gonna do. His understanding of arrow drop and velocity allow him to hit impressive bow shots. And he's just bold enough to go for the ridiculous ones.
Please, baby, give it to me.
Fuck off, Daexyn.
Wait, I got you.
Oh, I headshot him! He's dead!
Khemust is that researcher main that keeps 1v3ing your team. This guy wins so many uneven fights, it's insane. Like, when I'm fighting a team, and there's only one left, but it's a researcher, I'm being extra careful, just in case it's Khemust. I'd say his standout trait is his proficiency with the Derringer. He fucking hits those. I've fought Breaks plenty of times over the years, and what sticks out to me the most is what it feels like to fight him. To put it simply, it's frustrating. He's so good at angles and peaks, and it just makes it very hard to push him. He kind of shuts down aggressive players and forces them to play his game, which is how he wins so many fights. He's got a really good shot, and he will hit those insanely long distance shots.
I killed the guy in the lighthouse.
Oh!
She's dead. Did you just kill her?
Fronkie is another veteran that has honed his skills over the years. I first met him back in the early days of Hunt, when I was running duos with Archie, and we were all pretty shit at the game. We've come a long way since then, and Fronkie has developed into a highly skilled player and content creator. Number one thing to watch out for when you're fighting Fronkie is Avto. I think he's the best Aftermath user I've ever seen. He has amazing recoil control and burst discipline.
They're already here. Oh shit. I should start pushing down. Showdown! Good go. Oh shit! Oh my god, no!
Clown has some of the most impressive raw mechanics I've ever seen in a hunter. Most of the fights he wins are purely due to quicker draw, better aim, faster flick, sharper reaction, and so on. His quickscopes are the sickest you'll find in Hunt, and his general gunfight IQ is extraordinarily high.
Let's go, baby.
Game. I can angle this correctly.
GregorianHipster is one of the craftiest playmakers you'll ever see. He's been a part of so many legendary Hunt plays that it makes me think he has some sort of X factor that creates these insane moments in his matches. For me, he's the most fun Hunt player to watch and play with because you really can't predict what's gonna happen next.
It's close there.
Behind you, brother.
There they are, the demigods of Hunt. Fearsome and deadly, they can stand up to any foe. But the most powerful beings await. beyond all others, are the gods.